one of my all-time favorite songs by one of my favorite songwriters, Jon Mark, and the Mark-Almond Band, a band he put together with sax and flute player Johnny Almond back in the early 70s. This is from their second album, Mark-Almond 2. Happen to have right here because I've just put a lesson together on this and talked a lot about the history of the band. We looked at their Jon Mark's first kind of album with Alan Davies called Sweet Thursday, and a couple of albums he did with John Mayall, Turning Point, and a studio album that followed that. And that's how the two of the guests in this band, or the stars in this band, met, was playing for John Mayall when he was trying to soften up the sound a little bit, not really a Blues Breakers sound as much. Anyway, I've put together a lesson on this tune. It's, of course, called One Way Sunday, and it has lots and lots of different things in it that make it really interesting. It opens up with a fairly simple arpeggio, then gets into some percussive picking, using your right hand to sound a little bit like a snare drum, sometimes on beats 2 and 4, and then goes into some normal strumming. So great right hand techniques in here, and the lesson on this goes through all of that stuff. And what you can do to start with, though, if you want to get started on this tune, it's available now at TotallyGuitars as part of the Target program. Play a G chord, but we're going to play it with just your second finger on the 3rd fret. And then with your right hand, you're going to hit your thumb on the 6th string, and then your index finger will play the 4th string, your middle finger will play the 3rd string, and your ring finger will play the 2nd string. So it starts with a pinch, your thumb and your 1st finger, and then just goes from the 4th string, the pinch, to the 3rd string, to the 2nd string, and back to the 3rd string. 4 notes. Then the note on the 4th string moves up to an E at the 2nd fret, giving us a G6, then it moves to an F sharp, giving us a G major 7. And that's the opening little theme. Keeping the G and the bass ringing, although we only hit it once through all 4 of those little changes. So you could get started on that to work on a good little arpeggio study, and that's how it works in One Way Sunday. If you'd like to check out the rest of the song, it's of course available at TotallyGuitars. Now, we also have a lot of free lessons, so be sure to check out our TG Free Lessons channel here, and tablature to those is included is at the site in our free section. This lesson comes with a chart that shows all the chords and the names of them, and then also tablature as well. So, but if you'd like to check out the lesson on Jon Mark and the Mark-Almond Band's tune One Way Sunday, it is up now at TotallyGuitars.